about that dick. Why you really ain't never got a fucking for a thing? You already makes mine out boy, you ain't nothing.
Hello. Here we are. We're back. We are back. Look, it's been a long weekend. But can I tell you something? Listen.
I wish I never let you touch this nookie, let you cut this nookie, thugs love this nookie. I heard about the other girls you been seeing. What's the deal? Why you playing? Be for real.
Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Yeah. Been a while. Y'all ain't seen us.
Give it to me so strong, make me weak. Wanna give it to you all night long. From the back, but now I wanna snatch my cat back.
Now, y'all snatch the cat back, y'all. Hey.
How you act on the snatch the cat
Y'all gonna hear this version of WAP with it's a female remake of a mashup. I like it. It's like real dope. Hello. Woo. We are back.
Brent, I ought to be ashamed.
Why? What's wrong?
Because, I mean, this has just been all fucking week.
Girl, listen.
All fucking
Girl,
week.
we're going to talk about the mess that the week has been. My name is Rod.
And I'm Justin.
And today is Wine Down Wednesday. Today we're drinking Oak Leaf American Moscato.
Right.
If you don't have Moscato, girl, drink whatever you want to drink because we are. We have a lot of shit to talk about because it's been a while since we've been on here, y'all, okay? So we're just going to jump right into some shit. What we talking about first?
So, here we go. So, we're going to just talk about a few things. So, happy birthday, friend.
Oh.
Let's just start there. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to my good friend. He turned 37 over this past week.
Yes.
Look,
bitch.
when I said Virgo season has been extremely lit.
Listen
like,
to me.
shout out to all of my Virgos just out here living their best motherfucking life.
Toast to the Virgos.
Like, for real.
We
like,
love y'all, bitches.
Look, my mama's a
Real
Virgo.
life
I was
bitches.
raised by a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the Virgos. You know, I seen you all over the place. I know y'all didn't see me all over the place with
Girl,
her.
listen.
Look, he was too hard to keep up with, bitch.
Girl,
I
y'all
ain't the
know.
one. I ain't the one.
Girl, y'all know what I had going on this year. If y'all seen my lives, girl, y'all knew what I had going on this year.
He stayed gone.
And I appreciate y'all. Like, y'all show me a lot of love on my page too, so I love y'all for that bullshit. So all you, especially you Virgos, because I know a lot of you bitches, I love y'all, okay?
Yeah.
So, let's move on.
So yeah, shout out to all the Virgos. Happy birthday. We're finally back.
One
so,
time for the birthday, bitch. Yes, it's been a while too, y'all.
So let's talk about the first things first. So first and foremost, we did not get an opportunity to talk about all this stuff because there was just so much going on.
Yeah.
The time was just really flew by.
Yes.
So we missed like a whole week of just trying to.
And we swear we was gonna get it together, y'all. But bitch, you know, it was my birthday, girl. I was trash, girl.
And guess what? I was out. It was the holiday, so I was even trashier.
Okay.
So I mean, it is what it is.
Did y'all see that bitch Facebook?
Listen, just here and there,
that
you know.
bitch was talking shit.
I played a lot of cards over the weekend. Shout out to the people from our hometown that came down. I had
I love you, Paris. Bitch, I love you, bitch. Did you see Paris?
Yeah, you know, look, we did meet up at the mix.
Oh, girl, I was drunk, girl. Listen.
So we was there at the mix, and we got a chance to see a lot of people, you know, from our hometown.
Tab,
and
you seen Tab?
Bad.
Sick nigga, bitch. Yes, girl, Miss Tab. You did that, girl. I live. I did. Yeah. I seen Cherry this weekend too. What's up, Cherry? I seen you for a little second too, bitch. All my Memphis kids.
Yeah,
Chris,
you know,
Jeff.
me and Jeff was walking around. Jeff and Chris was out there hustling. When I say one thing about our people,
yes, God.
they know how to get to the bag.
Oh, and if y'all need some liquor or some mixed drinks, you need to holler at Chris and Jeff.
Yes.
Chris is Chris Durrell on Facebook. So holler at Chris Durrell on Facebook. Or what's Jeff's name
Jeffrey
on Facebook?
Sullivan.
Jeff Sullivan.
Yes.
Hit him up on Facebook. They be having good mixed drinks and bottles, bitch.
Absolutely.
So y'all get y'all motherfucking life and have y'all drinks because it's still Virgo season, okay?
It was litty. And the drinks are really good.
They're
good. Inexpensive. So support our black-owned business.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Black-owned business.
Look, everybody out here trying to make a hustle. If we can help each other, That'll be absolutely great.
Oh, girl, speaking of hustle, girl, let me tell y'all something, girl, because y'all know I be talking shit, bitch.
What?
Girl, let me tell y'all something, bitch. How about, girl, I went and got a job.
Doing what?
Holla.
Doing what?
Oh, I work from home. I'm a representative for Chime Bank.
Oh.
Get into it. Thank
Well,
you, guys.
congratulations.
Thank you guys so much.
Look, is that the phone interview you said you had?
Yes, that's what I was doing.
Listen, yes.
Because y'all, I told y'all, girl, I don't want to get back out in the world. I'm
Look,
not
why should
playing.
we?
I don't want to really get back in the world right now. You know, I be want to get out and fuck with people, but like, if I want to make my coin, I don't want to have to do what I do because I've been doing customer service for about 16 years.
Right. Are they sending you like a computer?
No, I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one. I gotta have everything myself. They're gonna give me the equipment to set up in my house, but I'm gonna be working from from my laptop.
Right.
So I'm thankful for that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I've always really wanted to do. To just so I can relax a little bit and keep myself out the streets and shit.
Now listen,
So,
look. Cause you working from home.
girl, don't say it on live, they know my Facebook page.
Look, just because you doing whatever from the house, don't be playing and shit.
No, ma'am, let me tell you something. I'm 37 fucking years old. I can say that for real now because I'm really 37. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. Because this was a little side note before we get into our main topic. Let me tell y'all something. I've been telling Justin this for a few months now. And let me tell y'all this too. I really, really, really am trying to be a better person. You know, I'm the nigga that pop off and like, I like to talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to get into it and shit. Like, I used to be that person. I'm a grown ass man, dog, okay? But what I realized lately, since I've been trying to be on that path of righteousness and do better and feel better, and you know what makes me feel better that knows I'm trying to do it? My mama validated it for me, you hear me? And me and my mom, we ain't never had the best relationship. But for my mother to see that I'm trying to grow and be a better person, that really makes me feel a little better. Even though motherfuckers been trying me, I said the devil been busy as hell. Cause I done had to whoop a few niggas' ass. But that's not who I am. And that's not what I'm trying to be. So I just ask y'all to keep me in y'all prayers and keep my hands to myself because these hoes out of control. Moving on.
But anyhow, look, well, congratulations on your new job.
Thank you so much.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully
Thank you.
just keep a positive mindset moving forward.
Yes.
You know, and keep all of the extra distractions away.
Yes, they leaving.
So let's move on. So first and foremost, I want to start by saying rest in peace to Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman.
Yes. Rest in peace,
it's just so unfortunate. Just when we think we are, I just found it so funny because the day that he died, everybody was all gathered up in DC, you know, rallying and rooting and shit. It's just like, man, the first real Black superhero that we really kind of looked at like wow. Look, forever.
Box office breaking superstar.
Yes,
you hear me?
Yes.
Broke the world record as our first Black superhero.
And he was definitely versatile in so many different ways, and he was a great actor. So I thought that was just so crazy. But you know what? It just shows you people are dealing with personal things. You know, this ain't got nothing to do. So he died from stage 3 colon cancer.
4.
He got diagnosed at stage 5, but it started off at stage 3 colon cancer in 2016. So even through Black Panther and all these different movies that he was filming, he was still going through different surgeries.
And let me elaborate on that. You know, and that shows like the kind of people that you should have around you.
Right.
Because nobody knew that.
That's crazy.
No one knew that shit. And you know what? Like, it's sad, but it's like, it really showed that he had people that really cared about him around him because he showed up and showed out and did several movies.
And did his part. And guess what? Going through some things.
Going through it. And you never knew it out of all the years. Wow. Shout out to the people that was around him, his family and all that shit.
When I say we never knew, and a lot of, and once upon a time, he did lose a lot of weight.
And they were talking about him. They was dragging him on the internet.
Because they didn't know what was going on. But, cancer, when it's taking over your body and your cells and all that stuff, you tend to lose weight. And this is just for anybody, and especially men. We all need to go and get anal paps. Like real talk.
Girl, I did not want Justin to say.
Listen, I'm just saying, like,
I mean, it's the truth.
it's
y'all.
true
God
because
damn.
I mean, just straight up because
God damn.
I'm dead ass because I had similar a scare about a year and a half ago too.
Yeah, because you know a lot of you
Yeah.
boys walk around here with warts on their ass. Anyway. Y'all need to get this shit checked out. This
Listen.
motherfucker. Well, get this shit froze or burnt.
I don't know about no warts and
Well,
things.
I done seen a couple warts
I
that
love-
put you hoes out, and y'all know it. And I ain't gonna call you out, but I'm just saying. I know.
You gotta stop.
Girl, we been gone for a minute. Now we back with the jump out.
Hey.
Fuck you talking
But yeah,
about.
I think it's very important for everybody. You know, even if you don't do anal sex, still go and get.
Get your ass played in by the doctor.
Look, you do it for free with these niggas.
Okay, bitch.
So you might as well go and let Dr. Susan and Dr. And nurse whoever do what they gotta do. Let her stick her finger in that lube. Look, as a matter of fact, I'm going Monday.
They
Boom.
got good lube at the doctor, y'all.
Listen, the shit that really can just ease on in you. But look, make sure when you go to the doctor and shit, make sure you all cleaned out too. Bitch, she don't deserve none of that mess that y'all be leaving on some of these boys.
And girl, I be saying this all the time. Girl, it is too many motherfucking products for you hoes to be out here bringing shit and puss to the neighborhood. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna
They
stand
can't help
for
their
it.
bladder.
No, fuck that, bitch. Clean that shit out. You know you want to go get some dick. Cause don't bring nobody no shit at. But see, look, if you shit on me, well, you know, some boys like that type of nasty ass shit. You know, just when they're thinking about it, they like, I don't like you to shit on me, and I'm not shitting on you. I don't give a fuck whether you like it or not. I don't believe in giving shitty bush. I just don't. Okay, girl, I don't believe in it. So
But seriously though, guys, go and get your
anal
anal,
pads.
like
Your
for real.
anal. Go
Go
get
get
'em.
checked for real, cause it's not no joke. You think you're walking around here just fine, and then next thing you know, it's
your asshole close up.
when the motherfuckers stop working, cause you know people be constipated and all the rest of the things.
And we're not making no joke out of this, but we've been gone for a minute. Now we back with the jump.
Oh, my friend, don't start,
Okay,
don't
girl.
start. But anyhow, moving along, rest in peace, Chad. You
Yes,
know,
rest in
and
peace,
shout
Chad.
out to all of his friends and family and shit that just
Yes.
really stayed down. They kept this matter very, very private.
Yes.
The public never knew.
Never knew.
And that just
There's something
shows
like
you when you are the type of king that you are. You know what I'm saying? All of your secrets are safe for people
That was
when you
good.
are a loyal person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I will.
So I'm all for the shit.
You want a shot? Oh, we have an audience member tonight, guys.
We
So
do have a
just, I don't want y'all to think we're talking to ourselves.
Right.
We not crazy.
They very much so.
Look.
Just a little
Very
bit
much
crazy.
so.
You want a shot?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, you got to say something.
Say yeah.
But anyhow, so moving along to the next
Moving
subject. So we're gonna go to the VMAs. Did you really watch, friend?
I did.
So how was it? Like I did watch. You know, I think Keke Palmer, she did a phenomenal job. You know what I'm saying? I thought that they she brought a lot of young and youthful energy to the show.
Yes.
You know, her performance was great. You know, Keke has always had a very warm and mature spirit.
And
I live for her.
And side note, Keke is a Virgo. Her and my friend Chris, their birthday actually is on the same day.
Oh wow! Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
she's a Virgo. But let me tell you, let's get into the wardrobe of Miss Keke.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was serving all night, bitch.
Like yeah.
Okay, bitch, she was serving all night. And let me tell y'all something. That was a very well put together show.
It really was.
It was very well. I didn't care for the talent for as much. Like I like the baby. I watched Doja Cat, which I don't really care for her because, like I said, I don't understand why we still y'all kill me. Y'all so wishy-washy with canceling bitches because she was real disrespectful to the black culture, and now we mad at Nas, who is a motherfucking
I
rap
liked her
legend.
performance. I think I feel like her performance
But
was
we
well
mad at Nas though, who is a motherfucking rap legend. Because he said we black, not black like Doja Cat. We mad at a nigga that fights for the black. Like, I don't understand it. But okay, moving on.
But I think Doja Cat, she put on a very good
She
performance.
did.
She did her thing.
I don't take the talent away
shout
from
out to
people.
fucking Hailey and Chloe. When I say
Yes.
them motherfuckers,
I forgot.
they so slept on right now. But guess what? They coming out. Did you hear the remix to Do It?
Yes.
City Girls fucked that song up. I hated it.
No, but I'm gonna tell you, well, because I did, I heard through my sources, girl, I have a couple that the Miami, because they was like, the City Girls, her shit was lit. They shit was lit. The JT shit was lit. They was like, they could have kept Miami part. Miami was like, her verse was for TikTok, for the TikTok kids. Even though it might not have been.
It was trash.
That's what she said now. So I'm going to give her shit was for the TikTok kids. Because I live for young Miami.
I'm going to say her verse was trash. I felt like Doja Cat, she really ate the shit out of her
She
line.
ate the fuck. Let me tell y'all something. That one thing I will say about the
She
little
can do
bitch,
her
I don't
thing.
like her. But I love the way, I like her flows. Because, bitch, she ate up pussy talk, too.
Ooh.
She ate
She
up pussy
did.
talk,
Pussy
too.
talented. It do cartwheels.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
English and Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, she did that. I fuck with Doja Cat on that, but I don't like her, like I said, because she was real disrespectful to the race.
I'll say this, a lot of people say a lot of crazy things, because just like now, if you were to get famous friend and they was to roll back the tapes and just see how you be acting and shit,
No.
child,
Listen, one thing I
you
will
cannot
say,
judge no one of their past.
I'm not judging you, but I'm saying in this day and age of 2020, everybody should know better. Bitch, no one gets a pass with me when it comes to our motherfucking lives, which I'm going to wait till we get through our topic and I'm going to say that's what I'm talking about. Because it's too much going on, for real. It's too much going on in the black community with black people getting shot by the police and getting fucked up by the police for people of color to be doing some of the most ignorant shit that they doing. But let's move on. I'll get to that shit later.
But yeah,
I got y'all.
So what do you think? Lady Gaga, she was like the woman of the night. She won a lot of awards. Do you know why they go in for Gaga like they do?
You know what? I love Gaga as an artist. I didn't respect her for the VMAs. I didn't like her. I was still waiting on her to say something about Black Lives Matter.
But I'm saying, when I said she got a real strong ass, like
because she's a great entertainer. She's a great entertainer. I can't take that from her. She is a great entertainer. Vocal wise, dancing wise, she is she a beast. Vocal and dancing wise. But like I said, for the night, I was upset that she didn't say not one thing about Black Lives Matter, injustice, equality. Y'all know I'm big on that shit.
I believe though she is very much so for the LGBT.
She is very much for the LGBT, but is she for the black community, bitch? Fuck the LGBT, cause bitch, I'm black first.
That's true.
I'm gay last, baby. I've done a lot of things before I'm gay. So, what did it say? That bitch said, bring me some Jose. Girl, shut your head to this Tyson.
Yeah.
Hi, Tyson.
Look.
We had a legendary.
The running buddy. Look, we was checking out your live as well,
We
Tyson.
had a legendary motherfucking week last week, bitch. I thank you for being a part of it, girl.
Look, unfortunately,
it was
I
a lot.
couldn't be.
Yeah, it was a lot. I have certain friends that I don't put in foolishness situation, which I'm not saying I put
It's okay.
my friend,
It's
but
okay.
you know what I'm saying? I know my friend very well, and I wasn't gonna do that. Cause we fights for real. It's just being real. We fights for real, bitch. Okay.
Look,
I'm gonna do it tonight. We fight for real.
Yeah, but the VMAs, it was a really pretty nice show.
It was.
I enjoyed it.
It was. And you can tell you can see the you can tell the BET budget from the VMA budget. No shade, but like I said, they said
you better make some observations.
yes, God, girl, because they said the BET Awards was really good when Amanda Sears hosted. Girl, I couldn't even get into it. It looked low budget.
She looked low budget.
The VMAs, bitch. Girl, Miss Keke, congratulations, Keke. But Keke said it at the beginning of the show.
I'm gonna be
She said she believed they said, well, nobody else gonna do it. That's what they call her. She said it, not me, y'all. But hell, get your money, bitch.
But
you got
Keke Palmer Beach, look, a lot of these younger artists and shit that's stepping up to the forefront, you know, they are tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? They are definitely in the
Most
future.
definitely.
Like, I can see Keke Palmer being a host of her own show.
And I like, you know what?
And
And I like a bitch like Keke Palmer because it's like she got an old soul.
she do.
Like she real like old school, and she young as fuck. She like what 23, 24. She ain't even that old, but she got a real old school soul, which shows that she had to grow up real fast. You know what I'm saying?
She did, and I'm
So
glad. And I love
that.
the way she carried herself.
Yeah, I appreciate that because it lets people know, like, girl, just because you're young, it does not give you the right to do stupid shit.
And I'll
bitch.
say this, you know, it was hard for a lot of us to accept her as an adult. So she's slowly but surely migrating into the adult world that we see her as, the young woman that
I
we
like
see
her as a person. I don't like her as an actress. I feel she's the same person as an actress. Anytime she acts in anything, I feel it's Keke Palmer. I don't feel it's not a different character at all. It's just like a Gabrielle Union. I don't feel anything.
Well, I
that she
haven't
does
seen
is
her in any movies.
as a lady.
As
Well,
a,
she
as
did
an
Pimp.
adult.
Yes, bitch, she did that though. I fuck with that movie. So y'all go watch that. I think it's on Netflix. Pimp.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's move on. You ready to move on? Are we ready?
Moving along.
We're gonna move along.
So we're gonna talk about.
So hold on. Out of 10, what do you give the VMAs?
I'm gonna give the VMAs a good 7, 8.
Okay. For those when you watch this, we want to. I'm gonna give it about 7.
Yeah.
I know this week.
Yeah. A good 7.
Yeah.
7, 8. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't top, but it Keke and
Production value was excellent. Though.
Yes, and I feel like the performers, they were in character.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is the new normal. It's so weird sometimes when I watch this stuff on TV, like the way we watching it, but you know,
it's the new normal.
It's the new normal, and this is
like we can't be around y'all hoes. If we did a live show, we could not be around y'all. We need to be we need to start hosting events, bitch.
You know what?
Just sit and host events, bitch. We need
to do a some type of event called house party, bitch. Just get these Airbnb's houses and shit.
And just host events, bitch.
Yeah.
Go
all you can drink liquor. You just bring $20-$25 to the door.
Bitch,
just come in and party. You know, bitch. Y'all hoes love a house party.
Look, girl,
Look, they love a house party more than the club.
Girl, we got me coughing.
Listen. But anyhow, so we're gonna move along. So, friend, I know you caught it.
What?
The versus battle between Monica and Brandy.
I did.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, my mom was sitting here watching with me, Josh. She was just asking me 1,001 questions. I'm like, damn.
Right.
I'm watching with you.
Girl, sound like Chris, girl.
Look, get back. Look.
Rico, I told you.
I hate I had to give one to my mama.
Somebody had to get it.
Listen, somebody had to get it. I'm so sick of her. She just asked it. She was like, but my mom was talking about Brandy like, she was talking about it pretty bad. She was just like, Brandy sounded like a cat.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
She just like.
I thought Brandy sounded vocally fucking beautiful.
She was cheating.
And she was mad. I think.
So, hold on. Let's just get some things.
But hold on, before I finish this, let me say this.
Hold on. He's Team Brandy.
No.
Monica.
What I want to say is this. But when Monica did sing, because she rarely ever did, that bitch sounded good too now. Bitch, you know, y'all, if y'all watch my Facebook, if you follow me on Facebook, bitch, the girls was letting each other, like, girl, I don't know what, even the song, Monica song, but whatever it was, girl, they had cut that motherfucking music off. And Monica was like, girl, let me tell you something. Girl, let me show you what
Stop playing with me.
It was sickening. I
enjoyed the versus battle.
I said Brandy won, but both of them won because I love both of their music.
Yeah.
It was like, bitch, I was having a bop. It was probably like 2 songs that I didn't like. Like, from either one of them. Like, 2. It was like, girl, you could have kept that one.
Which song you didn't like?
I don't remember the
names.
Look, that's how I know I didn't like the song.
I'm going to say this. Like, so what did you think about their outfits? You know what? It just shows that there are 2 different types of artists.
Monica did too much. Everybody else was going up. See, you hoes go up because it's got a name on it. Girl, I don't give a fuck about it being Fendi, girl. It was too tight, girl. She could barely even fucking move. I don't like that. But Brandy looked like she had just went and raised sheep or something. I don't know what she had going on, child. And she had on Monica's shoes, girl. We had talked about this shit all motherfucker. You knew, girl. And see, that's how I feel like Brandy's shady. Because I know Brandy seen that meme about them shoes. And girl, for you to wear some shoes that's close to that bullshit.
Monica complimented the shoes though, and she was like,
Then bring it on.
Yeah,
Girl,
she was like,
funny.
you like them?
She was being funny, girl.
But listen, I mean, I will say this.
Monica ATL bitch.
Brandy, her outfit was pretty expensive, just reading the reviews
See?
online. But guess what? Just because it's expensive, that
Girl,
don't mean
it's
it's
cute.
It was not.
Monica shit was expensive and she looked like she couldn't fucking breathe all night.
Like, I don't know. It just, I don't know. I feel like amongst all the shit, I didn't see them look much cuter on different days.
Okay.
So I'm just like, they could have, you know.
Like when Monica was on that balcony, girl.
Yeah, like.
Flowing. Like,
Yeah.
girl, giving flow tees, bitch.
Flow tees.
Okay, girl.
No.
Arch back tees, bitch. Cause girl, that shit was too tight. And the kids was like, girl, Miss Monica got on Fendi, girl. Miss Monica can't breathe, girl. Y'all better. That's why they had to take that.
But you know they was
break.
having a few discrepancies about whether or not the Fendi was real or not.
Girl, I mean, I never doubted it.
Listen.
I don't think Monica played like that.
I don't think she played like that.
I don't
Now
think
she
she
may
played
have
like that.
gotten some shit and then, you know, redesigned it.
Yeah.
But does it really? But some people said the fact that she cut on the, you know, Fendi material, it's not Fendi anymore because Fendi didn't make that.
It's Fendi made it. It was Fendi material. Girl, it's Fendi. It was a cute little set, but the bitch couldn't breathe. Okay.
So hold on. So people, do y'all agree or not? So you mean to tell me if someone buys a label and they choose to custom make it into their own, is it still that label's, you know,
I think
design,
so.
or is it your design?
What's up, Ray?
It becomes a mixture.
No.
Of, yeah.
Girl, if she
It
bought it
becomes-
from the Fendi store.
She bought it as Fendi when she
Yeah.
left, but she created a new design when she started cutting
But
into
it's
it.
just like if you buy a truck or a vehicle,
And you
if you
custom-
buy a Ford and you custom make it into
It's
what
not
you want.
Ford.
It's still
It's still a Ford.
It's a
Because
fucking
guess what?
Ford.
When the motherfucking
No.
police pull you over,
It-
even
it-
if you don't have none of the goddamn
When you trade it in,
emblems on there, it's still
when
a
you
Ford.
trade it in, the value don't be the Ford don't see it.
We-
Let me tell y'all
It's
something.
still,
I didn't think the
custom.
motherfucking outfit
takes
was
the
that
value.
cute anyway. That Monica
It takes
had
the
on.
value out for
Let's be
Fendi.
clear.
It's
I
still
didn't-
Fendi, but it takes the
I
value.
didn't think the outfit that she had on was very cute anyway, but no, it was still Fendi. She bought it from Fendi, so whatever it was, she paid for that motherfucker, and she paid to get them to play with it. So guess what? It's still Fendi, but it wasn't even that cute. But you know, the girls was going up for it, and I was over it.
I mean, it was. She looked it all right.
It was it was cute.
She looked
but I'm like, girl,
I didn't care for the pants. At
Child,
first, I
please.
was liking them. Then when she stood up, I
girl,
was
hold
like,
on, she was gonna pass the fuck out.
I'm like, ooh.
But
she got on
the
these
battle
outfits.
was amazing.
They were kind of shady toward each other.
No, I think it was Monica. Monica was shady some of
She just did not want to be bothered.
She was not here for Brandy.
I think what it is that she you know,
She over the Brandy and Monica team.
Yeah, she wasn't here for Brandy.
She over
and,
that.
Brandy knew it.
Girl is
But
mine.
Brandy
because
is a,
Brandy had been the sleek one the whole
but
time.
Brandy is an actress, so Brandy
Right.
knew how to be professional.
Right.
And be like,
And
girl,
TV
I'm
ready.
playing with you. Yes, girl, I'm gonna play.
Monica was like, "Ho,
And guess what? You know they broke records. They did break the record.
1.2 million.
Yes, for the most views for their versus battle. And in case y'all don't know, bitch, next week, September the 13th, girl, it's Patti LaBelle versus Gladys Knight. Get into it, bitch.
Ow.
Grandmama! Grandmama!
Look,
Can I say
grandmama,
something?
grandmama,
Can I say
Grandmama!
something?
Nana,
Nana.
Nana.
Baby!
Will y'all be able to understand,
Listen.
Miss Patty?
Let me tell you something. And to remind you, I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but baby, I don't know who gonna win it because I love both of them.
When I said this is gonna be so good,
baby.
and I'm so happy to see that
When they break these songs out,
yeah.
bitch. When they break these, and that's what's a good thing about it because that is true. Our parents and our grandparents
They get to enjoy
take
some of
part
this shit.
in this type of shit. So y'all let y'all grandmamas know, bitch, that Patty and Gladys is versing each other, girl.
Now you know
And guess what? They
keep
good
up with
sisters.
Patty.
He's leaving.
Who was that?
On that
Georgia.
midnight train to Georgia.
That's Gladys, huh? That's the far she can go. Patty
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get her out.
Feel like another
Patty gonna wear. You think Patty gonna wear out?
Child Patty gonna get her out, honey. Get her off
I
the
can't wait.
show.
I
Okay.
think they gonna break
Y'all
records
know.
too.
Y'all know Patty. Y'all know the wings.
She gonna go to flying,
Feel like
honey.
another one.
She gonna kick the shoe, honey. You gotta kick that shoe, honey.
Okay, y'all better play. Don't play with these legends, bitch.
Yeah.
See?
Yes.
Girl, we can't play too much because they gonna block us, girl. Yeah, we don't want to be copyrighted, girl. But y'all get the drift of it, bitch. Don't play with the old school queens.
Yeah.
We love them.
Yes.
It's all about respect. And guess what? And I do like the fact that they not on no, you know, the public is still saying who won, but the artists are
Do
saying
you know any Patti LaBelle songs?
bitch, if only you knew
The famous one.
how much I do to love.
Oh yeah, Patti might wear out.
Let me give y'all these motherfucking shoulders.
Okay.
Oh, girl.
Listen.
I'm finna lip sync for my
All
motherfucking
right.
life, bitch.
Listen. I'm excited about that. That's good. You know what? I think for Patti LaBelle and to come after Brandy and Monica is kind of like it just put everybody back at ease, just to show you.
Yes.
That, bitch, it ain't even about that. It's about longevity at the end of the day.
Yes, and you know
saying?
what? Like I said, I seen a lot of people saying that on the live too, and I you know, at first I didn't really think about it like that, but yeah, Monica and Brandy was like a good moment to like ease all the tension.
Yeah,
bitch,
because yeah.
the world is in such a, you know, a debacle, bitch. And, you know, we just need, especially us black people, we just need a motherfucking relief from that fuck shit, okay?
Okay.
So I was here for it.
And then Chad had just died.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
So
was a lot.
that was just like, okay.
It was a
To
lot.
me, I feel like God be working. Y'all got to pay attention to the signs.
Most
When I
definitely.
say it came right on time, didn't even know all this was going to happen within
Most
the week.
definitely.
And it just came right on time. And I'm so happy that Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight.
Me too. Like, that's gonna be
What?
dope.
Y'all go and repurchase the music. Look.
Because, you know, Brandy and Monica ate the Billboard charts up the next motherfucking day, in case y'all didn't know that. That's just a little side note, because, you know, this is what I do for a living. All I do is motherfucking entertainment and politics. I don't know nothing else. Oh, well, customer service.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that's all I know, girl. I don't know nothing else, but you know what I'm saying? This is my life. So, but Brandy and Monica did. They had went, like, you know, they went, Brandy was #1 again on the book, because you know her B7 went #1 last week on the R&B Billboard chart,
Right.
which is good. So you know what you should do? I'm gonna put them like,
What?
while we bring them in, girl. You know, because we about to move on to the next motherfucking topic and shit.
Well,
So, I was thinking like,
Hold on. Wait a minute. We got to talk about a few more things.
with Brandy and Monica?
No, we're done with them. So I want to say congratulations to Niecy Nash.
Oh.
Right? Did you hear?
Yes, girl,
I
she's
was
a
like,
lesbian now.
I was in the gym like.
She's a lesbian now.
Niecy Nash is married to a
I don't like that.
woman, and we do not know that she was. It's like we do not know which women are out here in this world bumping pussies. It's so hard to tell when a woman is just really gay.
That bitch was
Not
a
hard to
Niecy
tell
Nash
by the
pussy
man.
out bad and that
But
bitch just got
Nash
divorced last
kind
year.
of butchy though.
But she had just got divorced last year, bitch.
She don't want no man.
She
He
must
took
have
her
been.
to a lie.
She must
And
have.
then-
But she's been married several
But
times.
the thing about it is that woman been around even while her man was. So who
See?
knew? Because you know
See,
they
that's why
went back
it is.
She
and
could've
I'm
been
just
around.
saying that woman been
That's
around
why
for a
it is.
minute. That woman been around for a minute. Like
Right.
she ain't new. She knew to us,
Right.
but she ain't new to Niecy. Because
Right.
guess what? They, I did my little research.
Okay.
They went back and they showed a few clips of them being back together. Back in 2016 when
See?
Niecy was
That's
well,
the way
good
it
and married. Good and married.
And she was
Confiding in
Niecy
other
pussy.
woman.
Baby Niecy was sitting on that face. She want to touch that.
But I'm going to say this. I'm just happy.
happy.
I'm just happy. You know what? I hate to say it.
A nut is a nut, honey.
A
nut is a nut, honey.
Listen.
At the end of the day, a nut is a nut, honey.
Justin.
Oh, listen.
Need to throw that bitch. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down side of me.
Listen.
Yeah,
It just shows you.
We are back, bitches.
It just shows you that it don't even matter. You know, you like who you like. I'm really happy for her that she just
Me
found
too.
love in a happy place.
Me too.
Especially for her to just feel like she can just up and marry a
I
woman
mean, but
just
I
so
don't.
roughly.
Look, because we being honest tonight, I really could give a fuck less about these Nash marrying a woman. But Claus is good. I'm gonna watch it when he comes
Yeah,
in.
look.
I love this show.
Congratulations, PC. Welcome to the family, baby.
Okay, bitch.
Fuck you, man.
Yes, sister.
Yeah.
Hey, sir.
I'm gonna be looking for my invite. look, bitch. You
Okay.
missed me in the mail, bitch.
Yes, God.
Yeah. So moving right along.
Moving on.
So R. Kelly.
Girl, I'm drunk.
R. Kelly. Oh, friend, don't start.
No, girl, I've been drunk. I was drunk before I got on.
So look, R.
here.
R. Kelly was attacked in prison.
He should have been.
No, how did that happen?
Why? R. Kelly was fucking children. I have
Oh
no
my
say.
God.
It's the truth.
How did they attack
Allegedly.
R. Kelly?
Allegedly.
They beat his
Allegedly.
ass, supposedly.
So y'all heard me say, look, let me do the I thing again. Allegedly, he was
Lord.
fucking children.
Yeah. I
Little
mean,
girls.
fucking young girls. And
So yeah, beat that nigga ass. What the fuck is y'all talking
he
about?
was attacked. I feel.
I
don't
think
feel no kind of way.
that was planned against the deal.
It should have been. But I don't feel sorry.
Because
I don't feel bad. You know what? But I'm still playing R. Kelly music, bitch. I'm still gonna go.
off in the grinding, 12
Bitch, my
months.
sister get married
Yes,
August
honey.
17th. Girl, y'all better play Step in the Name of the motherfucking Love, girl, so I can step, girl.
Step.
12 play, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Said I know there is somebody.
Yeah.
What is it? Yes, ma'am. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hello. Okay.
Listen.
Girl, Justin told me not to act up tonight, y'all. But girl, you knew I was. We been gone for like 2 weeks. I know y'all have missed us.
Listen.
I know y'all have.
Let me tell you something.
I got the feeling.
I don't know who it is, y'all.
Listen.
I don't know who that
You
was.
can't tell me. What? When you hear that?
You don't think about no little girl.
Tell me that I'll make you go
You don't think about no little girl, honey.
When you hear that,
You don't think about him playing with little girls, honey.
listen. It just makes you want to.
Girl, your body old, girl. Let it go.
Listen.
I don't want R. Kelly, girl.
Listen, when I say when you hear that, that's the first thing.
Yes.
Look, automatically, it just makes you want to go in.
Yes.
You can't even deny this.
Girl, listen.
Temperatures rising.
Stop
Okay.
Justin. We in no shape or
Listen.
form condone pedophilia.
I don't.
Or statutory rape. We know shape
Hell
or
no.
form. But bitch,
Nasty.
we condone
R. Kelly.
two
The
grown
artistry.
motherfucking people.
The artistry.
Playing
Temperatures
rising, honey.
We condone two grown people.
You can't
doing
take that away.
I'm sorry. And it's just the truth.
You know, a lot of us was created on that.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
Okay,
I played
let's do everything.
on that
Girl, I
side on
think,
that song.
look, bitch, I think my mama made me to the clean up woman.
Ah,
Come on out, bitch. Come on out. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all. Listen, okay.
My friend is a clown. And
I
I can't
swear-
take it.
Yes, listen, girl, we have been gone. Bitch, we gonna give y'all a motherfucking show tonight, okay?
So, you know, I was down in Memphis, right? You know, minding my business and whatever.
Okay.
So let me tell you
Here we go.
something. I went to a restaurant. Y'all, do y'all know that restaurants are now charging to-go fees? Bitch, I'm coming in
Girl, restaurants always tell us to go feed.
to-go fees.
Yeah.
If I done came in the restaurant to pick up my food to go, I ain't sitting in your establishment.
No, I do know that. I
I said, what?
Girl, you ain't never known that.
A to-go fee? bitch?
Girl, they probably just gave you a total, girl. You never asked, but whoever did, they fucked up and let you know that they charged. Cause I've always known restaurants they have to go fees.
I don't
They
understand. If I'm
they
not
had the
sitting in
most-
your establishment using your business,
right. Why
bitch, why the fuck am I paying to go?
Well, see, because now that the people that are working that actually have to work, that's getting into some real shit. The people they don't get to make no money because no one is sitting in the establishment, so they got to charge the guests extra to make sure the people that are working get paid because they really can't afford to pay them due to the COVID-19 and people not doing what the fuck they need to do to make sure that these people are okay and not having to be at work. And if they are at work, making sure that they're okay and being able to protect themselves. So, you know, the owners just tack on a little bit. It still ain't that much because they still can't make a living. But whatever. Moving on.
Well, I guess. I mean, I
Okay.
still don't want to be taking no money.
I know. I mean, I feel you, girl. I feel you. And hey, what's up, baby? How are you?
I still don't want to be paying no motherfucking money to take my.
I'm saying, but
out
you
of
just
it.
think about it as the greater good, child. Just think of the greater good because they ain't giving these folks this money. They ain't giving their money. Are we moving on to the next topic? Because I feel like you're gonna play the song.
So, yeah.
Because I want to hear it.
Okay.
Look at me, girl. Y'all not this bad, bitch.
Anyhow, hold on. Before we move on.
Well, no, I'm waiting on you.
So, you know, we're gonna give y'all a fast update on Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. You know, Tory Lanez did call himself
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Hold on.
How do you apologize?
Allegedly.
How do you apologize to somebody you shooting a motherfucker in both foots?
I believe in him. No, he just said Babe Ruth was doing it before the COVID. No, so listen, check this out, y'all. I do believe he called and apologized. I mean, text. I believe he tried to call, but that bitch was like, "Girl, you shot me in my feet. We're not talking." Okay,
like it ain't really no coming back.
He texted her, but mind you, but this is what. Listen.
Ooh, what if he would have shot her toes off?
Listen, y'all.
That would have been so awful.
And now you trying to crucify her. I thought Jesus was already there. I thought that.
This is about to sound
he tried to shoot her.
terrible. What I'm about to say, okay? This is about to sound terrible, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give a disclosure. I no way, in shape or form, condone
domestic
violence. I will fuck the shit out of Tory Lanez.
No, friend.
Hey, bitch.
But can I say?
Oh my God,
As a
I
gas-
love him. Girl, he 5'3". Girl, I mean his dick is bigger than anything.
But can
girl.
I say this as a guest?
Not really, because you don't tell her you're not supposed to talk in that big word.
Just clap me.
No, Go ahead, say what you gotta say. We have a guest who wants to say something. Go, what you gonna say? No, we can't tell the guests they can't talk, girl.
Look, go
Even
for it.
Tyson, they always saying something. Don't get up.
I'm not getting up.
Just a real girl.
Did he think that was Mary and he tried to crucify me?
Okay.
He shoot her in both feet. I mean, what about the hands? Did he leave the hands?
Okay, no.
We didn't speak about the hands. Did he leave the hands?
No.
What did he do with the hands?
Okay, no. It's done. Here goes Justin. The cancer of the room. These are cancers,
I'm
man.
just saying, I'm a Gemini.
Oh, you're Gemini. Oh, that's Miss Paris. See, Miss Paris, I told you that's why I'm fucking with you. Like, okay, girl, you get that bullshit. Okay? Girl, So, we don't know where you at, so we gonna move along.
What kind of
Play the
drug
song,
was
girl. Play the song, girl.
What kind of drugs they smoking and shooting twice, honey? Bang, bang.
We stop. We live. This is a professional show. So we have to do this professional. So, what we talking about? Oh, big man. Okay. Tory. No, listen.
The man didn't apologize for shooting their ass in the heel.
Even though I was still fucking Tory Lanez because he shot Megan Thee Stallion. Fuck you hoes, I would do it. But he was wrong as a motherfucker. And a bitch for him to text a bitch, I was too drunk and sorry. Girl, you are trash. But it really makes me not even really care for the situation. Not that I don't care he shot her, but it's like, because, the headline's giving very much Tory Lanez finally speaks out. No, girl, he sent that text to Megan when he first done that shit.
He like, now, fuck her.
You know what I'm saying? After that shit, he ain't confirmed or denied that shit, but I ain't gonna lie. Before this shit happened, and listen, y'all know I told y'all I do this shit for a living, so I love this shit. Okay, because y'all know before this Tory Lanez shit happened, and I'm not condoning domestic, because you hoes be messy. I'm not, so what I'm saying is, before this Tory Lanez situation happened, Megan was getting a lot of bad press about fucking over her management people. She had let Jay-Z and them come in and try to swoop the deal the way that she had with 1500 because, her other label. So, when I say when it comes to the business, because I've been trying to do this all my life. This is why I moved to Atlanta. So, you know, you have to be knowing shit like this. Right. You have to be around people that really like know. So, you know, you don't ever think, bitch, that a bitch ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because you can change the narrative. Because, girl, they could have just wanted Tory gone. Anyway, girl, because he's annoying and he's only 5'3". You know what I'm saying? They could have wanted him gone anyway. So, who better? Shoot that hoe in the food truck. You know what I'm saying?
He's short then. He thought that she was a giant.
Yeah,
so
but it's like, that's how it goes when it comes to, like, you know how shit can go. Like, a bitch can get you blacklisted instantly because they got the right people around them. Because Megan had a whole lot of bad press, bro, before all this shit was going on, you know. And now, you know, it's protect black women, which I feel we should have been doing in the motherfucking first place. But at the end of the day, we have to hold black women and black men accountable for everything the fuck that we do. Okay?
Right.
Ain't nobody getting no passes, bitch. But if you black, we standing together, bitch. Holler at me on the side, girl. Don't play with me in front of no white folk because I smack the shit out of you.
Moving on.
Moving on.
All right, so we want to talk about Dr. Dre's wife asking for $2 million a month
Girl.
for just living expenses.
This so crazy. This bitch, what did he say? This bitch done lost it.
Listen, $2 million a month? What's the look? This, you want some more wine? You want another shot?
This bitch done lost it, okay? Let me tell y'all something. But you know they do say Dr. Dre is worth $1 billion.
He is a billionaire, but $2 million a month?
Girl, get your ass. You gonna get your ass beat because I'm not fucking with you on no.
I mean, okay, maybe 10.
Wait, hold on.
Not 10 a month.
Oh, I'm
talking about.
Damn, Justin.
I'm talking about 10 or 20 or at least 50 to go.
Damn,
no.
Girl, listen, get out. But you know what? We're gonna keep it 100. You know,
they was living.
They know, bitch. They been together for 25 years, bitch.
Oh yeah.
She was with you, girl, when you didn't have a motherfucking thing, bitch. Give her half of everything that you got and move along. We ain't paying you nothing a month, girl. Get that lady what she do. She was there with you. I don't see that. And you know what?
And I look, they was living so good.
And I think
$2 million.
And I think that's what a lot of people don't realize. Because let me talk for you bitches real quick. Y'all some dumb hoes. Let me talk for you bitches real quick. Let me tell you my friend, because me and my friend, right now, we live, but we having a conversation. But this is what, you know what I'm saying? This is the problem, what I feel like. Because, mind you, if a bitch, just say, these hoes, they be doing these things. Just like, I'm going to use you as no shade to you, Ludacris, what I'm saying. But these are examples of these bitches giving up their lives and their careers where they could be really, you know, financially stable on their own to be with these men. This woman invested 25 years of her life with this man.
And a few kids.
She gave him right. So why not do the right motherfucking thing? Just give her half of that shit. Because bitch, it ain't like you ain't out here still working. You can get that back. Y'all see, mind you, a lot of you hoes talked about
and Dr. Dre is the owner of Beats and
They
shit.
talked about Wendy Williams, bitch. But when you see Wendy Williams gave that nigga half that shit and kept it moving, because guess what? Bitch, I can make more. It's only money. I can't even spend all that. And that's what.
And I'm sure she had another savings that he didn't even know about.
And you know what? That's a fucked up about when it comes to when we was talking about it last week about family and money and shit like that. But that's why you always have to be financially smart when you dealing with shit. Because mind you, girl, if you are a smart individual, if you got $25 million today, you would never have to work again in the rest of your life. If you're a smart individual.
Just give me one. I'm straight.
Just give me one. You would never have to work again for the rest of your life.
Listen,
if you're financially stable.
I can go through some money though.
No, but fuck that. Because you gonna half of that 500,000 of that motherfucking $1 million is gonna go toward investing in properties. You know, it's just investing in shit. You know, to keep your goddamn money flowing, you hire the best lawyers, you hire the best financial advisor. You invest, like it's a lot of, I don't know no bitches that's gonna get no money and be dumb and fuck it up. I'm just like, not the bitches that I know and I hang with. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people, when I say hang with and I fuck with people, like I need people to realize I have friends and I have people that I fuck with. It's a whole different playing field. And as I'm getting older, I'm really being able to distinguish the two. You know what I'm saying? And it's no shade to nobody because I love everybody. But I'm saying, like, I like to be around people that bring me the satisfaction of knowing I can grow. You know? I need a bitch that can show me, girl, look, you ain't where you at or where you want to be, bitch, but you can get there, look at me. And not, you know, shoving it down my fucking throat trying to make me feel like I'm beneath them, but just showing me, bitch, girl, me and you, you know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of energy that I need, and that's the kind of energy that I want to be around. And the people that I love and I care about, I want to give them that same energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want you to feel like I'm better than you and I'm doing something. I just know that I made bad decisions. And I came through those bad decisions. And you can come through them too, bitch. For real, right?
Right.
Cause girl, let's be real. Girl, Justin know me more, bitch. You know, girl, I have this fucked up shit.
Listen,
girl, but for me to be where I'm at now is a blessing.
The fact
Listen, girl, when I said that, girl, that made him stop. Girl, that's a blessing. It's a blessing.
My thing is when you know where a person's been,
yes,
and for you to just be here in general, and you still standing here in Atlanta, yes, you never had to be sent back home, nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and it's 9 motherfucking years of my life.
Right, like real. Like
I'm almost 40, bitch. When I came here, I was a pussy popping 29-year-old bitch. Get it to me. Okay?
Yeah. So. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I do now. I mean, like, I just want them to know, bitch, girl, it be seeming hopeless, girl, and everybody be looking at you like, girl, you is a mess. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fall. Girl, all you gotta do is make your mind up, girl, that you don't want to do something that you know is gonna cause
like
you
losing weight. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
girl,
losing
I
weight.
ain't comforted. See, this a bitch that go up to the gym want to throw up losing weight.
Well, I'm just saying because trying to fix yourself and do what you gotta do for you it's challenging.
It is because somebody always trying to block your motherfucking way. But bitch, you gotta be strong enough to hold your ground, girl, and be like, you know what? Girl, you do what you want to do, but bitch, I'm going to do what's best for me.
Right.
Because you can love everybody. Hell, I love my mama, but bitch, you think I'm going to choose my mama over me? Girl, please.
Love you.
Girl, please. I know she ain't going to choose herself over me. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I know she not. And I wouldn't expect her to, because my mama was a whole human being before I was even thought of.
Right.
And people need to let me go powder my nose. I'll be right back. Justin, start the look, take over from here.
But yeah, so we got 59 days until election. I ain't gonna go too far. I ain't gonna go too far with it, but just make sure you guys register to vote and do the things that you're supposed to do. We're really trying to get this man up out of here. I'm gonna definitely see what I can do. You hear me, friend? I'm gonna see what I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna see. They've been sending me some.
Look, since you started it, girl, let me go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gonna go on and get into it.
What's it? Okay, so let me tell you. Cause I had to breathe before I start talking about this stuff and shit. So let me tell y'all. So for me, I know it's for a lot of people. It's like we need to get Donald Trump out of office. I mean, really, that's not what it is for me. I mean, really, for real. I'm not about getting Donald Trump because you know what? I say this all the time. If you would pay attention, he's broke every law that there is to break in the United States Constitution as well as federal guidelines, state laws. He's broken them all. Already. He's the president of the United States. They can't touch him. My only reason for voting for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, I feel that the Black Lives Matter movement and all the protesting has really shifted a bitch's way of thinking, okay? And that's what we need. It is so, like I said, I love my people, but we're going to be real, okay? We are the most divisive amongst each other than anybody. And we have been programmed to be divisive about each other because like I said, it goes all the way back to slavery, Justin. The house nigga and the yard nigga. it's a very much different. So when a bitch get a little money and a little clout, like a bitch, when a bitch get a little money and get a little clout, they feel that they're better than the y'all nigga. But at the end of the day, girl, when the master feel like knocking your ass around and fucking you, he's still gonna do it. And it's just time for us as a community to move past that bullshit. Like, they're secrets.
I don't know.
No, because it's not like, when it comes to voting, we're voting for the lesser of the two evils, bitch. Girl, I told y'all, Joe Biden just decided we could marry the same sex 10 years ago. Like, it's not that I'm trying to discourage you because I want you to go vote, but we need to make sure that these people know this is what we are voting for. And we need to get involved, and we need to know the people that we are having to lead us, because they make the laws, and they make your life hard as well as mine and those who view us. They make your lives hard as well. So if you research these people and see what they're all about, we won't have these problems. So in 2020, that's what we're trying to do. So, Justin had already brought it up, but I'm going to read y'all a number. I'm going to wait to the end of the thing.
No, go ahead. And you just repeat it again.
Okay, yeah. So I met this gentleman today when I was outside. His name is Elijah. He is registering people in Fulton, Clayton, and Gwinnett counties to vote, and his number is 770-255-9539. Again, that is 770-255-9539. This man's name is Elijah. He's an African gentleman. He is registering people to vote. So if you don't feel like it's coronavirus, if you don't feel like getting out and you don't know how to register to vote, you can give that man a call and find out the information, because I'm telling y'all, for me, it's just not about Trump, but it's about us being heard as black people. It's time to make a change. And it's mostly black women who made where Joe Biden can be in office to, be the presidential nominee right now. So we got to make sure our shit is heard and taken care of. But I don't want to talk about politics because it's depressing.
Right. Listen,
let's get on some.
That ain't my forte. I don't fuck with none of it.
Drop that.
I just don't. I don't really get into it. But let's talk about what we all love to talk about.
What we all been waiting for. I got a lot of fun for y'all.
Country boy, homebred, raised off cornbread. Started off short pay, now I'm having long bread. That game shooting crap, lure all
So, for those who don't know, this is a motherfucking little murder from motherfucking Pussy Valley, bitch. And girl, we going live from the paint, okay? Fuck you talking about.
We didn't finally say the paint first.
Okay.
Look, I put you on to the break.
Okay.
I put you on in the
Girl,
break.
listen.
I put you on.
We are the paint, girl.
I put my friend on.
We are the paint. So we gonna do a review of the paint because we have not did it in the last. Well, they've been out, but you know what? They've been off since we left.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. So now we can just review what happened, and let's jump right into it. Justin, girl, how the fuck is she feeling about the motherfucking season finale?
The season finale, it was definitely dope. It was very theatric. It was very dramatic. It was everything that I felt like we needed. I cannot wait to see what season 2 is. I know they filming here in
and it's coming soon, bitch.
Listen.
It ain't even gonna be a month, girl. It's coming soon,
What,
girl.
season 2?
Yes, girl. Girl, it's coming soon.
They said it won't come out till next year sometime.
No, ma'am.
Who said that?
It's Star said it. Star said it'll be out before the end of the year.
Listen,
Look,
they filming in Atlanta. I'm gonna try to give me a little small part on there. And look, if y'all see me over there in the background or something like that,
Shout out to my brother Bear, bitch. Bear be working.
Listen,
Shout out to Bear.
Who?
Bear from Atlanta.
Yeah.
He be working. That nigga be everywhere. He was in Pussy Valley too. He be working. Shout out to him.
Listen, everybody out here trying to get their money, trying to do what they gotta do. I loved it. Like, I feel like the episode was really dope. I love the fact that Autumn and Mercedes, they finally got them a solid and pretty understanding business.
Let me tell y'all, girl, listen. That was dope, girl. I told we had talked about this a couple of weeks ago. Remember when I was saying that? I was like, I love that it's a brown girl and a light skinned girl.
Yeah.
Get that motherfucking life.
Big black, skinny red.
Yes, God. I thought that shit was so motherfucking dope. And like the whole episode was really dope for me. Like,
what did you like?
What my favorite parts of the episode?
Yeah. Because we didn't do the 2 weeks.
It was going on. The last time we did a live, we talked about the last episode. Y'all go back and follow us on. You can follow Justin.
Well, no, because it was the episode. Because at the end of not the very last one, but the episode before, when they went out, I was in Memphis when I had saw that episode.
No, our last live was because it's been out for 2 weeks.
No, it's been out for a week.
No, 2.
It was out for 1 week.
Y'all go back to our live and y'all gonna see. Me and Justin was mad because they had a 2 week break.
I know. So the 1 week that they had a break, we didn't do the live on that, and then we had they did one more, and then a season.
So we didn't do the live about when she told her mama, "You're dead to me." I know we did. Cause look at you.
What you mean?
We didn't. When she was in jail, cause I said Miss Patrice almost had me in the jail. See, we.
What you mean? No, but we didn't talk about when they were outside rallying.
Was that another episode?
That was a whole other episode. I ain't talked about Miss Patrice because the last episode we talked about is when he got her the mom out of jail. But we didn't talk about what they did after.
What they did. You're right. See, he's right. So yes, let's go into that then.
So he finally got Mama Patrice up out of jail. And, he used her spiritual guidance to the people and her influence to the people to pretty much, go on national television to save the pain, to try to, convince people to protest against fucking casinos.
She the devil. It didn't work.
Yeah, so that was that. At that particular time, Autumn, her husband,
her husband was looking for her.
Well, that ain't even her husband.
It is her husband. She said it was. That was her husband. He married. Remember, he said he married her, but the child wasn't his.
He said no. He explained he did not marry her.
I thought he said that was her husband.
No. So what it was is that Autumn's husband was just a nigga.
Just allegedly.
But Autumn's boyfriend was just a nigga that just came into her life that was taking care of her baby and shit. So he was like, you could have been my wife. Because she was like, I'm not your wife. He was like, you could have been my wife. And she was like, I'm not your wife. He was like, you could have been. And then, when she ran out to go get the money and shit, he was explaining to me, Mercedes, that he took them in and took her the daughter and all this shit. Right. And that hoe was a dog, basically. But he ain't even pressed about the money.
But I think that's what, I think his narrative wasn't the right one. I think he had beat on that girl, and that's why she ran. That's how her daughter ended up drowning in the club. He had beat on her. That's what I think had happened. And when he went in that club that night, because it's so much to talk about. Because mind you, just to bring back the last episode to me, the last episode was giving me too much too. So you don't bring because I was only thinking about the finale. But let's go.
I'm trying to look the finale. I'm trying to go to the episode before the finale.
I know. That's where we at right now with him, what you call it. Because before then, like I said, it was the Patrice and then the mayor. The mayor, remind you, because the boy was in the goddamn club with Autumn, and the wife called, and she told the wife, yes, and he had went and fucked the shit out of his
Hold on, let me tell you something. That scene made me just like, God, listen. Listen, that scene right there was so motherfucking
I need to be fucked like that, girl.
I mean, look, the music they chose, he was like,
yeah. Bitch, I need to be fucked like that, girl. And she was like,
when I say that whole scene was just so sexy, and it was just so.
And she called him,
and his wife was calling, and she made the nigga.
Because she was gonna give him some pussy in the room.
She got naked.
She was gonna give him some pussy in that room.
Oh my God. I watched that episode about 2 or 3 times.
I didn't.
It was a dope little scene. Huh?
I only watched episode 1 and I deleted them. Yes, always.
Oh yeah.
Because bitch, my memory is like photographic, bitch. I remember every move.
It was crazy. That whole little scene was just pretty dope. I really enjoyed that. What else, friend? On that particular episode.
Well, you know that's when she had Well, on that particular episode, that's when Mercedes had brought Autumn to her husband on that episode.
Oh,
you heard me. But mind you, you know what really kind of got to me was with the fact that Mercedes didn't see in Autumn's face, bitch. Like when
she saw something for him.
No, girl, she didn't see nothing.
Not
immediately. She didn't notice until because he had to do that money on her hand, bitch. You know, she didn't know.
They gotta have a storyline. So
I mean, it was fine, but I'm saying it just bothered me is because their friendship had evolved so much.
Mercedes still don't know that hoe like that.
Right.
So my thing is, bitch, I don't know what you looking. I don't know if you trying to.
Y'all, fuck y'all.
Look, I don't know if you trying to look cute or whatever.
Don't fall on. Don't fall on.
Nah, I ain't gonna be that drunk. You know, I'm at work. Get into it, bitch. Y'all know how I am.
Don't think the mic's something else.
No, so listen. What happened was that's basically the premise of the last episode. Bitch, let's get into this final episode, okay?
Okay.
Look, I got excited. Girl, let me tell y'all something. The final motherfucking episode, girl, was the episode. Oh, back up to the other episode. Girl, when Lil Murder had took motherfucking Uncle Clifford out of that little dark girl and fucked him down.
With them romantic lights,
yes,
all in the
But
room.
mind you, girl, now as I see Lil Murder girl, she might be versed because baby, Uncle Clifford dick.
You heard what he said, so we just gonna suck and fuck in the dark?
Okay. But then.
So y'all sucking and fucking each other?
Girl, but hold on. And let's talk about Mercedes, girl.
Hold on. Why they give Lil Murder this blue hair though?
I didn't like that either.
I mean, to me,
it took away from his straightness.
They did.
They took away from his straightness.
I mean, I get it, but damn, why they get this nigga this?
Because you know, Mississippi got him naked, girl. Because they was like he was full shit, and she had put him on them up on the stand.
Y'all see them balls? Look, it wasn't none. They tucked them. They tucked them up.
A little way.
They take their dick up on their stomach. Because we didn't see no balls hanging. I'm just like, is he snipped? Is he neutered, bitch?
Girl, they duct tape him, girl. You know they tough.
Yeah, they weren't trying to show no dick and all that, but he was like butt naked and she was trying to perform and all this shit.
I said, girl, like, I don't know. The final episode was so much, girl. It was so much that was going on in that final episode, girl. I don't even know where to start.
Listen, I was gagging when I had when Diamond was at the door. Like all two different girls, all 4 different niggas into two different cases. You got Autumn and her boyfriend, and along with Andre, the dude, and then you got fucking Mississippi and Diamond out. Look, it was just
so much going on. Mind you, but what I can say is, girl, Mississippi, that bitch ain't shit, ho. Mississippi, that bitch ain't shit.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
No, she not shit, girl. Like, girl, it's like, girl, no, she ain't shit. The way she did Lil Murder and the way she did Diamond.
What she do with Lil Murder?
What you mean, girl? Like, you supposed to be helping me get where I need to go, girl. But when she one of them hoes, and I'm not gonna say
no. Hold on. Wait. What did you know? What? No, stick to the topic.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what she did. Okay. You supposed to be fucking with Lil Murder, get him where he need to go. But see, she one of them kind of hoes where, see, this nigga was telling her she was cute and she was sexy, and he could do this and he could do this. She instantly forgot what the plan was. And see, those are the kind of hoes that I'm telling you bitches to stay away from. Because I'm telling you, a bitch will sit you in your face and tell you that they fucking with you. But as soon as the hoe get in play, girl, she forgot everything. She went left field. Girl, her mind was, oh, girl, I can get this, I can get this, I can get this. Mind you, I was thinking she a solid bitch. That's why she getting beat on by the white boy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, friend. You did wrong.
Girl, no, I'm not. You seen it. You seen it though.
I mean, but if you listen to my point of view, you already.
But you didn't let me finish.
No, because you said
on what you call it.
Hold on, wait. Diamond. Because, friend, now can we listen to me for a minute?
Yes.
So my whole thing is, honestly, if you was to look at the way Mississippi was looking in the scene, listen, if you were to look at the way Mississippi was looking in the scene, she was really deflecting because honestly, he was speaking a lot of faggot talk.
Who?
The dude, Blue, the light-skinned dude. He was speaking a lot of faggot talk as far as, you know, I need my nigga to be, I need some solidarity. And I don't know if a lot of niggas want to be a nigga or bitch. And she was just trying to distract him and take up for Lil Murda low key because she
was taking up for Uncle Clifford.
No, she was taking up for Lil Murda as well because she was like, she was really trying to show him some type of affection because the nigga was like, you know how when from straight guys they want you to prove to them that you straight, and she was just trying to like, I don't think she was being salty. I really don't. She really was not being salty. She was not trying to get a record deal.
Mind you, I would have agreed with that if she wouldn't have pulled that gun on Diamond.
Wait. Even when it comes to her pulling, friends, she wasn't on it. My thing is she pulled the gun on it because the loyalty to her daughter. At the end of the motherfucking day, listen,
he beats her.
That's fine.
He beats her.
But guess what? It's not her place to put Diamond in that type of predicament because honestly, that ain't his business.
She didn't put him in a predicament. That man when the man called him a nigga, bitch, it was his business. It was time to beat that whole ass nigga.
He did that.
And mind you,
he did that, but at the same time,
got beat up though, just to tell the truth.
Who?
Girl, Diamond would get his ass.
I mean, he was bloody.
That white boy was.
He was bloody as a motherfucker. But at the same time, listen, you cannot, like, my thing is, I feel like Mississippi will handle her baby daddy accordingly. Okay. My thing is, that's her baby daddy.
That's her business.
That's what she owed it to her daughter. And she could not sit up here and just literally watch a nigga kill her daughter's child. Like, I mean, her, you know what I'm saying? Her daughter's father.
Her fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? But so I get it. I mean, the white boy got his ass, but the white boy was jacking, boy.
He was
jacking back.
He was
fighting
back. Ass up, bitch.
He was definitely fighting the fuck back, and I felt like Diamond could have did a way better job. But they did not show Diamond whooping his ass. They showed Diamond getting his ass kicked too.
So, okay, we're gonna talk. Let's talk about the Boom Room with Autumn and Mercedes.
Wait, hold on. I want to go back to one part. Let's talk about Lil Murda and his friend and that hard ass conversation they had.
Oh, girl.
I felt like that conversation was the weirdest.
I never knew that a nigga. He told Lil Murda that. I thought that was just a one-time thing. So, bitch, you done told this nigga already.
You knew.
You knew what was going on, bitch. See, they should have let us have that. They should have let us see that conversation. Do you feel like that? Like, just jumping out and saying, like, I thought you said that was one time. That was some weird shit, because that made me feel like you want to fuck that nigga too.
I felt like he wanted them. I felt like he wanted them.
If you sound like somebody like you though.
Look, I'm watching you, Mars.
Oh.
You heard
no, but yeah, I felt like that's what was going on. Like, he want to fuck the murder too. Yeah, that was
like, I mean, he was just spitting out some old poetry type shit, like, you know, the hard desires with the heart that wants.
It was
and
weird.
I'm just like,
I felt that too. You remember when Justin said he was uncomfortable? That made me uncomfortable. That whole scene, I was like, girl, wait a minute. Girl, why didn't we get to see him, Lil Murda, telling him that he was fucking Uncle Cliff or something?
It was just crazy. It just made me feel really weird.
But I did respect him for what he said out there, because he was like, as long as you don't fuck up this money, bitch, because I was with that. I was here for that. Okay, don't let that shit fuck up.
We not with the bullshit. We not fucking up the coins.
No.
We not doing none of
fuck
that.
Uncle Cliff,
Stick to the business.
Stick to the script.
Do you think Lil Murda was wrong for?
Not at all.
For
I don't know, because Uncle Clifford had made it very clear that they couldn't do that. He was the one who, because Lil Murda was all in, ready to go, ready to be all out in the open, free his mind, all that. And
he said that in the moment.
It don't matter.
In the moment.
When he said, no, fuck that. When he said that, and that man, Uncle Clifford said, no, we can't do that, we're going to get killed. Girl, you cannot expect nothing else from a person. That you expect that from yourself. Because he didn't say that to you. You said it to him. You said that Justin really. He said that if you should at least let him show you that he didn't mean it, but you shut him down when he wanted to do it. Right. So if you shut him down, no. Once he gave you that girl, fall in place. Because I fell in place when you asked me to. When it's the truth. Trey fell right in place. It wasn't a doubt in his mind. When Uncle was like, we can't take you nowhere. Girl, we're gonna get shot. Well, he relaxed and chill. When that man said we discussing business right now, girl, go in the office, girl. You know I'm gonna come and fuck you down, bitch. And we can talk about it.
Right. Later.
Yeah. But Uncle Clifford got mad because now, girl, it's the last night at the Pink. So, girl, now you want to rub all of this man on and talk about he talking business and say he got what he wanted.
Right.
When he said already that he wanted you. Because let's be clear, Lil Murder came on to Uncle Clifford didn't come on to him.
Right.
We have to take all the sides in the category. Like I said, I feel Uncle Clifford, he was mad, but girl, he had already said what he wanted and he shut him down. So once he shut him down, girl, you can't expect nothing from nobody that wants you and you tell them that they can't be around you because they might get killed. You can't expect nothing from them.
I don't know. It just kind of, I don't know. I kind of felt it, but then at the same time, it was just like, well, I mean, they are talking business. Right. So it is a time and a place, so don't come around here with all that bullshit.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's how I felt he was saying it. I didn't feel he was like, bitch, get away from me, fag. And I felt like he was like, we talking business right now. Right. Bitch, you coming in, giving, drag queen tease, and I ain't got time for that right now. I mean, that's how I feel.
I mean, it was. It was like, girl, you said, God damn, niggas don't know if you want to be a nigga or a bitch.
And mind you, the conversation was already like real kind of awkward. The conversation they was having. And then, girl, you walking there with a beard and blue lipstick, girl, everybody's confused. So, yeah, that's how I feel. Okay, so we can talk about the girls now?
Yeah.
So let me tell y'all, so this was my part. Girl, I love the way Mercedes and Autumn relationship, I love it. Well, Haley, we gonna call her Haley now. But I love the way their relationship came through, girl, because like I felt them bitches were cut from the same cloth. Both of them had so much trauma and hurt. And it was like, girl, because I know this, when you meet somebody that you can feel that trauma and hurt with, and that you can share that trauma and hurt with, I feel that bond is genuine, and they had got to that place. Because I love the way they had made it seem like when Haley said she was going to get that money, and she ran out that door, I love, because I knew she wasn't leaving. When she got that, everything in my spirit told me she wasn't going to leave, okay? And she didn't. And because I felt like she had already knew what she had to do, because even though Mercedes was real fucked up with her in the beginning, she still put that bitch on game. Like, girl, this is what you do. Look at this nigga, boom, boom, boom. I loved it. It was everything.
Would you have dipped on me, friend?
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if we friends, no. You know what I'm saying? If I love you, now if it was one of them other hoes, I don't know, girl. I got to go, girl. Like, cause this bitch crazy.
No.
Girl, she gonna kill us both, girl. And one of us could die. I'm gonna pay for your funeral. Girl, but you my friend.
No.
You're my friend though, so girl, I'm not gonna leave you. Which hints to the point where, like, I'm gonna tell you what bothered me, because me and Justin, we was talking about this off camera. Girl, I don't like how y'all played me, P-Valley, with that bullshit. Like somebody had killed. Girl, y'all killed that man, girl. Y'all could have said that. He needed to die anyway because he was with that fuck shit. Okay? Girl, so we didn't really give a fuck about that. But the way Haley came in and dropped those stats, girl, talk about the way I go pat my nose, girl.
When I say...
She came and dropped those stats,
Let me tell you something. When I say the lady that came in and just like, she auctioned off, I was gagging though, friend, at the fact that I thought somebody had died. I was gagging like a motherfucker. I was like, oh, Lord. Because, typically in some good shows like this, somebody is always going to die. Whether it's one season, first season, or second season, somebody gonna have to die. Tragedy always strikes. I mean, it just always happens like that. One of the girls from the paint gonna die. Don't know who, but somebody from the paint gonna die. And it's gonna be a good character. So hopefully they can just ride this out as long as possible. But
I think this show has a lot of longevity.
Yeah.
It's a really good because it's a.
it's realistic.
Yes, it is, and I know a lot of motherfuckers. I mean, we know a lot of motherfuckers about that life. So it was real though for me. I enjoyed it. I continue to enjoy it. Can't wait to see season 2. Thank you, baby. You are too. Yeah, but yeah, like I just can't wait to see what goes on in season 2, especially now that Haley and but you know what I'm hoping, y'all? I'm really hoping that they make Mercedes a partner too.
You think so?
I do. I hope so because she done had so much going on. I hope they make her a partner. We got through everything, right?
So yeah.
Wow.
What else did we want to talk about?
That was it.
Did we want to talk about Potomac?
Oh.
Or should we wait?
We'll wait. Let's wait till next week. Because we have missed 2 weeks. Let's just gonna give them a mid-season. We'll give y'all a mid-season trailer because there's so much to talk about. Because you know it's gonna after this next week episode, it's gonna be the mid-season. So we're gonna get y'all up to all of that.
The hell out of him.
And mind you, I'll walk in. That's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they buy.
And I'll walk. Yeah, it's just they get their energy. And I'm gonna walk through.
Excited now.
Yeah, I'll go through it and we'll see that. So, but we love y'all. Like, thank y'all for tuning in. I know we didn't get a lot of views. I seen y'all coming in back to back and shit. I did see that. But I'm gonna do a watch party probably around 1, probably in the morning. It depends if I'm woke. If I'm
This
not,
was about an
I'll do
hour
tomorrow.
show, but
Yeah,
it was
but it was dope though. It wasn't.
I
It was
really
dope.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, we got a lot of information now. Oh, but before I go, register to vote. The number is 770-255-9539. If you're in Fulton, Gwinnett, or Clayton County, y'all register to vote. For them, it's getting Donald Trump out. It's for me the less of the two evils, and we just gotta get it together.
Right.
Okay?
And also, if you hadn't caught P-Valley, make sure you watch it on Stars.
Please do.
I mean, all episodes are out, so
Please
let's
do.
catch up so you can join the conversation.
Yes.
We would love to hear from you, your comments and commentary while we just sit up here and drink this wine and
Yes,
talk
God,
about
get
shit.
trashed.
And all that.
Down in the valley where the girls
That's
get
gonna be
naked.
like,
If you throwing bands, then you know she
That's
gon'
what we
shake
got. That's like a
it.
strip
1,
club.
2, break 'em.
That's like
3,
a
4,
strip.
break 'em.
These niggas grind hard, but these bitches grind harder. Climbing up the pole just to get
I
out
hope
the
you guys
bottom.
know
The crowd below,
you gotta catch
stay
it
ready
soon.
for the show.
Hey,
The pimps,
we'll be
the
back.
dough.
Hold on,
Ladies,
wait.
take your soul. We make ballin' on the
We'll be
style
back,
of
y'all.
easy.
Wait.
Look at my bitches, gangsta.
but at the end of the day, we always know. I mean,
Hold on, girl. You got something else in store. What happened?
yeah, we always know.
Oh, we gotta do. Yeah.
I mean, bitch, we can never, ever forget.
Cause shit is getting real, y'all.
Every mother.
Guess what, bitches?
Wait a minute. Here we
Hold
go.
on. Guess
Guess
what,
what,
bitches?
bitch? Coronavirus!
Listen,
Coronavirus!
we started off on,
Shit is getting
and we
real!
gonna always,
Shit is real!
Yeah. Until shit is gone, bitch. Until it's gone,
Corona.
the shit is real.
Coronavirus! Shit is real!
Hey.